to y'all do with my guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to kiss y'all quarterback ass. He a good dude. I ain't got nothing against him. Congratulations, the team. The team won the Super Bowl. But y'all,
hey boss, let me ask you a question. How you feel about your
Hey, can you not cut off my homie? Can you not cut off my homie? He rolling. Cole is rolling, bro. And I promise you, I ain't gonna cut you off. Wanna rock? You need to have some respect, man. You ain't got no respect,
man. Yeah, I ain't about to kiss.
I mean, I thought we was talking about quarterbacks. That's why I just asked. Like, my fault.
Yeah, congratulations, y'all won. The team won. And if we talking ball, that defense won that shit for y'all.
Hell yeah, that defense. Y'all
you know what I'm saying?
That defense
Without
was
that
crazy.
Defense, you know,
I gotta give that defense credit. Y'all defense with 8 crazy.
The defense. This is crazy. This is the crazy thing.
Our defense put up 40 points.
That defense was dope that day. I ain't gonna lie.
The defense kept y'all offense on the field, didn't it?
Man, y'all had Mahomes looking pedestrian.
I'm just saying though, like when you get on the field, you have to score, right?
How many defenses perform like that?
But when you get on the field, you got to score, though, right?
Man, I ain't seen no defense even perform like that.
Was the game 6-0?
In the Super Bowl? Right, Dallas was the best time I've ever seen somebody in the Super Bowl. The best I've ever seen a defense like that was Dallas.
All right, Trey, go ahead. Then we got to continue with boss questions, and then we really got to talk football. So
all right,
go ahead, Trey.
Let's go.
No, I was asking boss. Was the game 6-0?
What you talking about?
It wasn't 6-0, right?
What game though?
Was the Super Bowl game? Was that 6-0? The Super Bowl.
What
was
you
6-0?
No, what
was
you
it
said?
3-0? Was it 9-0?
What you trying to say? That y'all blew them out?
All right. No, you saying the only reason we won this game was because our defense went whole time. It was a joint effort, honestly, because the defense could get you off the field all they want to. If you can't put up no points, that shit don't mean nothing.
I mean,
and it wasn't like we was starting over the 50 every
Didn't
time.
y'all score points with
we
y'all
was putting
defense?
drives together and scoring.
7 points.
You scored points with the defense, right?
One time. Wow. One touchdown.
So?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
no, that's all you need. That's all you need to start it.
Oh my God.
So
we was already up. What are you talking about? We was stopping them out.
Yeah.
We was up 10.
And the defense kept y'all offense on the field.
We
right?
would have scored on that
But
first drive.
why y'all never give y'all defense? But why y'all never give y'all defense credit?
No,
man?
we giving them
all
credit.
I've been saying.
We trying to say it's a joint effort.
I'm just talking about your fan base. All y'all talking about is Jalen Hurts. Y'all ain't saying nothing about the defense. I barely heard Jalen.
I'm
you know what I'm saying? Like
not saying the full
that's
name.
all y'all do. That's all y'all do, man. I respect y'all more if y'all gave credit to the whole team instead of one player.
I think that's right.
That's just me.
Man. Honestly, y'all be talking about y'all like the media and all that. Y'all talking about Jalen Hurts more than we do. Honestly,
I don't say nothing about.
I don't talk about him at all. I don't talk about him at all.
Y'all love that man, bro. Especially Cowboys fans.
I want you to find.
Y'all love that man.
Don't put y'all and me and boss. I want you to find proof of us talking about Jalen Hurts all the time.
You ain't gonna find none.
You know what I'm saying?
You just grouped. No, hold on.
I ain't talking about
you. just grouped us all in the category too, though.
Nah. I'm doing y'all directly because I listen
so why we can't do that with y'all?
One rock. You rock. You my dog. Like actually, I like you, bro. You a funny dude. Like I really do, man. We done went head to head a couple of times, but this is one thing I don't really like about you, bro. Your inconsistency, bro, is not. It's about as real as $3. Like
consistency.
Yeah, because see, I'm trying to see how me and you went back and forth where you was truly hating on hard Aikman. You can't hate Aikman and praise Jalen. You can't make that jive, especially when both of those guys had to lean on their running games to really get it ultimately done. Just like I'm not going to overinflate Aikman, I'm not going, and I don't. I just recognize that when he was called upon, he made the pass. That's the same way I see Jalen Hurts. When he was called upon, he made the play. I'm not gonna hate on those deep balls he hit in the Super Bowl, but I'm also not gonna act like he was earning that bitch out. That's a damn lie.
Nah,
he wasn't earning it out like that. Not in every game, but when it was necessary, yes, he did.
I'm saying the same thing, Smith. That's what I said.
No, Diggy.
How would you come on, bro? Come on, bro. We all played like basketball, and we were always like little league, right? And you always told the kid, "Hey, if you can get the layup, get the layup. But if they leave you open for the shot, you pull the trigger." So if they giving us layups with Saquon, why would we need to air it out?
Aikman literally got carried.
So we saying this, you finally admitted it. Then you finally admitted it.
Right. Jalen Hurts
finally admit what we saying. So then that goes back to
hold on.
Call on somebody so we can know who you calling on, so we know.
No, boss. Go ahead, talk, boss.
Okay, so that's the whole point of what I'm saying and what we saying. And listen, this ain't hating on Hurts, but it goes back to what Cool Cat said. He held up a whole clip saying, "Give him honor," and it's like, yes, we go give him respect and honor for what he does. He makes the plays that's given to him. He's very elite, and I said elite on the vertical ball. So this ain't no hating on him. But what we not gonna do is try to make him a top 10 quarterback when we don't see that in his game yet. He hasn't been even asked to do that at that level yet. Now, I can give him respect for what he does without kissing his ass. And you expecting us to kiss his ass, and that ain't gonna never happen. I gave him elite at where he's elite, but you're not gonna make it now when I'm finished. So, and then you ain't even addressing your contradictions. Your contradictions is I saw you many times hate on the accuracy and big plays of Aikman, but you over here wanting us to cap for Hurts. Ain't no goddamn way we gonna do that when you've been hating on our quarterback, who also and was more accurate than that whole Hurts.
Let me ask you this though: who do you guys have ahead of Hurts in like the top 10?
I was gonna say, boss, who's your top 10?
Who do you have ahead of Hurts?
List? Outside the big four, we know it's Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar, and Josh Allen.
Speaking of Mahomes, he's only number 5. Mahomes is only number 5 in the top 100 right now.
Yeah, I know.
He's only 5.
But in the
Saquon Barkley is above Mahomes.
Right.
That's a good question.
But go ahead, boss. Who's your top 10 outside the big four?
Okay. So people that I would say that you can plug.
Hold on. Before we go, hold on. Let me talk to boss real quick. Real quick. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, we all seen what happened this year with the Philadelphia Eagles. We had a strong defense, strong running game. Jalen Hurts made the plays. He could make.
Yeah.
So let's fast forward to 2 years ago.
Jalen
Hurts was in the Super Bowl 2 years ago too, right?
Yeah.
And was that all leaning on defense and rushing? Because we gave up like 30-something points that game. He went toe-to-toe with Pat Mahomes. Did he or did he not?
He had a great game in that Super Bowl.
Like passing-wise. Did he not go?
No, he had a real good Super Bowl.
Game, right?
He also was the reason. He was also the reason they cost it, but he did have a good game overall. I'm not going to knock that fumble as the sole reason they lost, but yeah, overall, definitely good game for sure. What's your point, though? So let me say this then. So let's also listen. You dealing with me, bro. I'm not no novice on this shit.
Jalen Hurts play like a top 10 quarterback.
See, I'm not no novice in this, bro. So let's just talk about this. That road up into that game, he wasn't playing good, bro, and you know it. He played like shit versus the Giants. True or false? Okay, see, that quietness told me everything. And then let's also see that silence told me everything.
Then we put up like 300 rushing yards on the Giants.
But see, I asked how he played.
Like shit versus the Giants. What are you talking about?
We ran them in the ground.
Yeah, but he didn't play good, bro. I remember.
Bro, that game was over at halftime.
Okay, and see,
that game was over at halftime, bro.
Y'all want us to give him credit for shit he ain't do. So then when we talking about him, now you want to point to the running game. That's you making my point. No, we talking about that road to the Super Bowl, bro.
300 yards. The first play of that game was like a 50-yard run. Why would you not put the ball on the ground? I don't get what you talking about.
Okay, so let me spell it out for you since you don't
get
it.
That game was over at halftime,
okay, so let me make the point that you're trying to act like you don't understand the easy ass point. Y'all trying to make us give him credit for that run. And when I say the New York game, he ain't do shit. Then you start talking about, well, we didn't do shit. We ran the ball. That's still my point. He didn't do shit on that run. And then when he got to San Fran, hold on, big dog, let me finish. I already see this is what I don't like about y'all. I literally give him credit for what he does, but then y'all want us to kiss his ass for what he didn't do. That's the point. Is I gave you credit and said he played good outside that goddamn fumble on that Super Bowl. But then let's really talk about what happened with San Fran. What really happened with San Fran? Y'all know y'all lost Purdy, bro, and they gave y'all the edge. We had to fight Purdy. You niggas didn't. So let's not act like it was the same.
We actually made it easier for him.
Let's not act like that's the same fucking game, though, bro.
Hold on, how is it our fault?
The game
plan.
That's that fake ass shit.
Mike Shanahan lined up a backup tight end against the hottest defensive end in the league at the time. That's not my fault that you did some goofy goof troop. But since you talk about that Giants game, you said, hold on, Coles, because he want to bring up the Cowboys game, the Giants game in 2022, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, that was a 16 game.
24 for 154 yards, 2 touchdowns, 112 QBR. And I think he had like 80 yards rushing.
I told you he was a running back, quarterback. I told you that.
I want to say Kenny Gainwell had 100 yards rushing in that game.
And so you made my point. Why would we give Hurts credit for what the team did around him on that road? I already gave him credit for when he showed up to the Super Bowl. He played well, but was also the reason they lost it. But at the same time, I'm not going to give him credit to the run up to that Super Bowl. And y'all know I'm extremely accurate on that. You know that.
All right. With that being said,
and One the Rock never.
He wasn't the reason we lost the Super Bowl.
No, One the Rock, you never addressed your hypocrisy. How in the hell did you hate on Aikman all this time, but yet still want us to praise Hurts? You got to address that goddamn hypocrisy.
Troy Aikman was ass, bro. I'm tired of y'all South Cowboys fans.
How was he ass?
He was mediocre as fuck.
How?
He was mediocre as fuck. Look at
You're not giving
numbers. And you know what Cowboys fans always say?
You box score
watching?
Or did you watch the game?
They wasn't doing that back then.
You a young fella. You wasn't there whenever he was. See, me and Boss, we seen this stuff happen on real life. You only looking at box scores and being like, oh, he mediocre compared to how the numbers are now. No. To say that Troy Aikman is mediocre, I have to question your football knowledge.
Exactly. Especially while you praising Hurts. Especially while you praising Hurts. How the hell you just do that? See, that's how people know.
There's nothing that Troy Aikman game you can say was elite.
Look, just like y'all say,
nothing you can say about Troy Aikman was elite. Not one attribute right now.
Anybody could have QB'd that Eagles team last year, right? Anybody could have QB'd that Eagles team last year, right? That's what Cowboys fans say. Anybody could have quarterbacked that Eagles team
because you being fake.
Anybody could have quarterbacked them Dallas teams.
Because you being fake don't mean we fake, bro.
Anybody could have quarterbacked them Dallas teams, bro.
Nah, bro. See, listen.
Hey, boss. Like 40 times a game, bro.
Let me do this real quick, and I'm gonna be all. See, this is what I do. This is what Cole does. That's different than y'all. Okay. I will say this about Hurts, okay, in terms of if you're talking about quarterback, he right there around 15-ish, 13-ish. I'm not shitting on him. You might even squeak him into 9, 10, right? You might be able to do that. But I say this. If I'm being honest and not like One the Rock who being phony right now, I will say Hurts is the perfect fit to the style of Philly. So the thing that y'all do that's common sense and smart is y'all play boring, good, run the ball football. Y'all fit the modern era of football, which is a physical brand of football. And Hurts, especially on those short yardages, having that strong lower half is perfect for short yardage conversions with tush pushes and all of that. His style does fit Philly. Being all the way honest, you see what I'm saying? To where it's boring, but it's effective. So this is the difference between Cole and me and y'all. I can give Hurts credit for what he does without kissing his ass. What y'all doing is you hating on a true dog Aikman and a legend and a 3-time Super Bowl champ. Your funky asses don't even have 3 as a whole goddamn team. As a whole damn franchise, and you got the nerve to stick y'all funky green ass nose down. Y'all gonna look down y'all ugly ass green nose at a real G Aikman? How goddamn dare you? How dare you? Like he got more rings on his own than your whole funky ass green dookie franchise. How dare you? And see,
Dak
this would not
Dak
take
Prescott.
His
this
first 3
Dak
years, he
Prescott.
threw more
Oh, my
interceptions.
God.
than he
Okay.
threw
Hold
touchdowns.
on. Troy Aikman got 3 rings. He got more rings than Dak Prescott
His
got
first
playoff
3
rings.
years.
See, that's what they do.
His
That's what
first
they
3
do, boss.
years.
When they lose
No, hold
when
on.
they lose
Hold
an
on. No, it
argument,
get
they
better
go
though.
talking about
It
Dak.
get better though.
You know
You want to go back to
It get better though.
1996?
His
So
first
y'all lose
3
an
years,
argument,
he
y'all
had
want
more
to go into
interceptions than he had
Dak.
Oh
touchdowns.
man, y'all want to put me in a hot tub time machine, bro?
Troy
Come on,
Aikman
bro.
was a scrub, bro. He was a scrub,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
He
What
was a
His
scrub because
first
of
3
what?
years,
Hey
he had more
Trey,
interceptions than
get
he
out
had
of the
touchdowns.
DeLorean, Trey. Get out of the DeLorean. Let's go to the future, 2025, when
You
we
know,
bust
back
their head on
then,
All right,
we
Tony.
let's
Yeah,
talk
bro,
about
that's
that.
Troy Aikman. So
All
we're
right,
gonna
boss.
talk
I know
about
you
it.
got another question.
Aikman was a mid game manager, man.
Yeah, let's talk about
He was
2025. Boss,
he
you
was
got
a
another
bona
question
Hey,
about?
fide
Aikman a
game
gold
manager.
jacket. He got a
Bona
jacket,
fide.
so that's all that matters,
Okay,
man.
hey man, listen, man. He
Hey,
got 3
name how
rings.
many
I mean, hey,
quarterbacks y'all got
He in
gold
the
jacket.
hall. He not in the hall because of numbers though. He in the hall because of the rings.
He in the hall because
Right
he
or
a
wrong?
great quarterback. He in the hall because he a great quarterback.
No, he was in the hall because
Get
of
y'all
the rings, not
quarterback
the
again.
numbers. Because his numbers
He
was
might get
fucking
it, man.
horrible. His numbers was horrible. Horrible. He probably had probably 3-4 good years in his career. Honestly, all the rest of them is below average.
he ain't
All
got
the
How
rest
many?
of his
Wait,
numbers
wait.
was
How many
below
good
average.
years? Wait. How many good years?
I'm
Probably
just letting the
3 or
dude
4.
talk, man.
No, I'm
Because
trying
his
to see what
first
he
3
said.
was trash.
Of course, his first 3
His
was
first
trash.
3
They
was
was
trash.
rebuilding. He was we was building that whole squad. I just want you to say again how many good years he had.
I want him
Just
to
say them
name
again.
what years that he
He
had
probably
bad
had,
interceptions.
probably
I
had
want-
3 or 4 good years.
See, you see how he switched up, bro? He
What
went from
year
4
did
to
he have
5 to
bad
3.
interceptions?
I can't debate
What?
nobody like
Yeah,
that,
what
bro.
year
That's
did
Come
he
on,
have
you
the
have to look
bad
your own
interceptions?
quarterback
I
stats
can't
up.
debate
The dude,
nobody that
he
obviously
had more than
I
he
can't
had.
do that.
we really gonna
I
have
want
an
to know. I
interception
want you
coming.
nah, because you box
I mean,
score
He
the
watching.
had
first
I
2
3
want
or
years,
you
more
to
years where
name
he
what
threw
year
more
he
first
had
2
those.
years he
interceptions than
almost threw
touchdowns.
20.
Okay, what year?
Yes, yes.
The first 2
He
he
was
threw
giving them cookies
18
up.
both years.
Because he had a horrible
18
offensive line. We were
interceptions.
built.
2 years straight.
1992 he threw 14.
2
Okay.
years straight. 14. And he wasn't even
1996.
throwing the ball that much.
Hold
How you
on.
throwing all them interceptions?
1996 he threw more interceptions than touchdowns and y'all won a Super Bowl.
Okay. That's great, right?
Trash.
That's great, right?
Come on,
That's
man.
something your quarterback can't do.
He was
All right.
cheeks.
Trash.
All right, boss, you got another.
1994 he
because
went
of the ring.
13 and 12. Come on, bro. Stop it.
Trash.
And they
Y'all,
won.
come on, man.
And they went to they made it to the
Trash.
NFC Championship game.
Come on,
I
man.
do-
Name
yeah,
the
I
year when he.
That's a team.
Come on,
That's
bro.
a team.
His highest
That's a team
touchdowns is
thing.
23.
It's been
bro. His
games-
highest throwing
it's been
touchdowns is
games when they-
23.
It's been games that they shut down Emmett. They shut down Emmett Smith, and he still came out winning the football game, man. Shit, he over throwing the rock.
Bro, y'all,
Hey, Trey,
y'all know he was trash.
Hold it.
Numbers
No.
don't lie, bro.
Wait, hold
Trey,
on,
Trigger.
hold on.
Stop.
Josh Allen is number 3 in the top 100. That means Saquon
All
is either
right,
2 or 1.
That's great, but there's something even worse. There is 205 people watching Boss Cowboy and us arguing about Troy Aikman and stuff, and only 96 like. Y'all better get them dang lights up. I'm looking right at it. Y'all
Man.
watching Cowboy fans and Eagles fans going out, and there's only 96 likes on Boss Channel. Are
That's
y'all
sad.
kidding me?
That's best up. He right. And when a Philly fan got to check you for not hitting likes, come on.
I'm
I'm
you do
looking
better.
at his channel right now. Oh, now y'all want to do 103. Oh, because I said it. Get them lights
Now,
up.
now check this out. I do want to
Hey,
say this
Smitty.
though, because y'all asked
They
me
said Troy
earlier.
Aikman was a dog. Troy.
Man,
All right,
that
look,
man
look,
was
look,
packed.
They said he was
Now-
a dog.
Cole, you did say you asked me what quarterbacks right now are better than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, put your
Yeah.
the list.
So let me
Outside
just
the
go
big
through the
four, of
list.
course.
No, I ain't go. I'm gonna add the big four because they're
And
part
I've
of the
been out
list.
here Dak Prescott before him.
They're gonna
So,
add Dak Prescott.
in
I
no
know
I've been
they're
out
gonna
here
add-
Dak Prescott.
in-
no,
I
Dak
mean-
Prescott's in it.
I mean, like, let me just go through my list. And then we'll just go from there. Okay, so first, obviously, is Dak Prescott. Then Joe Burrow. That's 2. Patrick Mahomes. That's 3.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Keep going.
I don't
Let's
even
hear
see how
it.
you.
Let's hear
I
it.
don't
Keep
even see
going.
how you laughing like this is hard.
Go ahead.
This
Keep going,
is
boss.
everything I'm
Who's
saying
number
is accurate. Let me start over. Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow. That's 2. Patrick Mahomes. That's 3. Josh Allen. That's 4. Lamar Jackson all day. He's a much better version of Hurts. That's 5.
Mhm.
Justin Herbert,
They
6.
talking about we
Matthew
delusional. That's the
Stafford,
crazy part.
7. Brock Purdy, 8. I would still make Aaron Rodgers
Oh
over
my
him
God,
9.
bro.
I would say
See,
10
there we go.
Jared Goff.
Now there go the bull.
Easily.
There go the bull.
Kyler Murray, I would say
Yes.
Kyler Murray. I would put
Oh,
Man,
wow.
if you
Oh
put
my
Kyler Murray
God. Come
in
on,
Philly,
bro. Stop
if
it.
you put Kyler Murray
Man,
in
Wow.
Kyler
Philly,
Murray is buns, bro.
let me
Come on,
finish
bro.
my
Stop
goddamn
that.
list.
Come on.
Jordan Love,
Oh my God, Mr.
13.
Fallback.
That's the reason why
Let me
those
ask
sad
you,
boss.
see, this
That's
is
the
trolling.
reason why.
let me finish my list.
No,
That's
he-
what you
Let me
can't let
finish my
people.
list.
See,
I'm not
Cool
finished.
No, boss trolling. He trolling right
Remember I
now, bro.
told you.
He
Remember
trolling
I
right now,
told
bro.
you.
He got it,
Stop
though.
letting people gaslight me. I can't
I'm
let my
serious,
He
bro.
trolling
Listen.
right now.
No, I'm not.
He's trolling, bro.
Let me ask you one question. I'm gonna ask
Me
one
either.
question to Smitty. Did Tua Tagovailoa bench your quarterback?
No comment.
Ain't
We
that
talking
a
about
bitch?
the NFL.
And that's
We
why
talking about
We talking
college.
about the NFL. No, he didn't get him benched in the
Tua
NFL.
not nowhere near. He can't even lace it. He can't even lace Hurts cleats.
Oh,
Tell
man,
Luke,
honestly.
tell Tua to play
listen,
some games, man.
Listen.
Bring up Tua.
I'm not even
They put
finished.
Dak Prescott and
Show
Kyler
I'm not
Murray in
even
front of Hurts.
finished. I'm not
Aaron
even
Rodgers.
finished.
All right, come on,
Can
bro.
I finish my
Come on,
list?
bro.
Can we
Aaron
keep order
Rodgers.
here?
He's
Come on,
Let's
trolling, bro.
try to keep order, bro.
No. Can we move on to something
One
relevant?
Rock.
This
One
is
Rock.
irrelevant.
You the one messing it up because you the one that keep talking over everybody. Smitty do it good. Cool Cat do it. One Rock. You can't handle this. Just let me finish and then you can counter it. I'm almost finished. Smitty, let me finish.
Move on.
Bro,
I'm almost
I just
finished.
can't take bullshit, bro. I
Yeah.
can't
I
take
know,
bullshit.
Trey.
Now,
I know.
I want to
Take
hear why.
bullshit, bro.
I'm gonna give my list, and I want to hear why y'all say any one of them dudes better. And I'm gonna counter you one time, and I'm done. But
Right,
Tua, and you said yourself, Smitty, no coming because you know Tua in Philly
Because
would
it
be
ain't got
better
nothing to do
than
with the
Hurts.
NFL.
It would be okay. Say, but he got his ass benched and had his ass with them splinters on his ass at Alabama. Came in there and won that natty when your boy was looking like straight ass juice.
How many pass attempts did Jalen Hurts get in that national championship?
So when them dudes
was
competed,
8 for 13, right?
So when them dudes competed with each other, when them dudes competed with each other, so you gonna cut me off. That's what we gonna do. That's cool, Cat. Can you get your boy? Because he don't know how to have a good show, bro. See, like I'm trying to finish my point and then I'm gonna let him go. But I'm making a real good case. When you had Tua and Hurts in the same team with the same weapons, the same defense, Tua beat his ass out. Okay. Now, when you put Hurts on a super team, you can try to inflate Hurts. But when you put them in the same environment, the better QB took your quarterback out, which now that makes him number 15. Number 16, CJ Stroud. Number 17, Jaden Daniels. Number 18, Trevor Lawrence. And now I will say Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Joe, bro, you gotta relax, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Shakira.
you gotta relax. Like, the level of trolling you be doing is crazy,
I don't see this
bro.
foolishness. That's why see, I woke up this morning, I was like, dang, am I gonna wear all black? Because I know Boss Cowboy coming with complete foolishness. See, this is why I wore the shades. So I don't even have to see this foolishness. Because
outrageous.
Bruh.
First of all, he put Dak Prescott at number 1. Like, bro, that's how I know you trolling.
Bruh,
Dude,
the troll is
in,
real.
like,
I'm not even. He want me to debate. Why would I debate foolery? Can we debate about how I'm gonna kick your back end on Thursday night?
You know,
yeah. Go ahead. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about this game. Any more questions you want to ask about before we get to this game?
No, we talk about the game,
boss. All right, go ahead. Let's the keys to the game. Let's get to the keys to the game and let's preview this game and make our prediction because I know Boss got another live stream coming up, so we won't hold it for long. Boss, give us the keys to the game.
I'm with y'all. The key to beating Philly is gonna be physicality. It's gonna be discipline on defense, playing the run as a unit, no hero ball. It's gonna also come down to the cornerback play against y'all big two. We gotta limit the big plays that could happen with D. Smith and AJ. If we can limit the big plays between AJ and D. Smith, we will have a puncher's chance to win out a very dogfight type game. On offense, what we're gonna have to do is really come through on what we promised, and that's the element of surprise. We're gonna have to hit y'all with things that you couldn't scout because you don't know who we are. So we're gonna have to try to get on top of y'all early, put y'all on y'all heels, and not get, in my opinion, too sexy early. I think we need to lather up our offensive line, run the ball, commit to that at least for the first 3 series to make sure our offense is fully settled in. And then the better quarterback is going to likely pull it out. And that's our quarterback. That's why he's 8-3 versus your team.
Here we go with overall record.
Cole, you next. Keys to the game.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, basically, Boss covered a lot. Avoiding the big play, staying disciplined, not beating ourselves, stopping the run early. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna try to get Saquon cooking again. We got tape, so we need to go ahead and make sure we, keep them contained. I feel like if we do that, we have a good, good strategy of putting pressure on Jalen Hurts. One thing I do know about your team, y'all start off rusty, bad at week 1 through 4. So until y'all get, So I'm lying.
We haven't lost a week. When the last time we lost a week?
I said y'all started off rusty. I didn't say y'all was garbage. We
scored 30. We scored 33 out of the last 4 times.
Dude, y'all do start off slow. Well, most teams do, bro. So all I gotta say is we gotta capitalize.
We've been saying preseason for that, but go ahead, Cole.
Yeah. So you're saying that you do not, y'all just perfect every game.
Oh,
that's what you're saying, Smitty.
I think we score points. I think we still score points in the game in the opener.
We talking about, bro. We can be
honest. We scored 35, 30, 30 something. Like
I see what Ball's talking about. See, y'all want us to kick your ass, man.
That's right.
Here I am saying that y'all start off rusty, which is facts. Y'all do. Y'all,
bro, we've had two seasons where we had more than 10 wins going into week 11. I can pivot
back to old.
That don't make sense.
Of the Birds of Broad Street of y'all complaining.
What was our record last week? Last year,
how y'all not satisfied?
Saquon Barkley's number 1 NFL top 100.
Wait, who?
Saquon Barkley's number 1 in the NFL top 100. He beat out Lamar.
I gotta figure that.
He had a good year, man.
Yeah, he
did.
Saquon went crazy, bro.
Yep.
He ran for 2,000 yards.
Dude was dope as hell last year, bro. Ain't nobody hating on Saquon.
Man.
Yep. Was dope.
Good for him.
He was the MVP of that whole team over Hurts.
Sure was. He the reason y'all made.
I'm not even gonna respond to that, but I'm not even gonna.
He wasn't the MVP. He wasn't the MVP of your squad.
He helped us get there. He helped us get there, but why wasn't
he the reason y'all won?
He the reason.
What did he
do? He was the piece
ball?
that y'all needed.
Hey, it was the he
and
may have been the
okay. So what happened when Saquon was taken away?
I got my revenge because my boy.
I want to answer that, Smitty. I want to answer that.
The reason, listen,
y'all just lost the piece y'all needed though.
The reason y'all won is because Casey was ready for Saquon, which opened everybody else up.
That's right.
That's why it was so easy for Jalen Hurts.
Teach them football, Cole, please. Thank you.
They're like everybody knew. Okay, we got to stop Saquon. They even had a game plan for him. Luckily, y'all got wide receivers 1A and 1B that shine throughout the game. Made it so easy.
So nobody else contributed.
Nobody else contributed, huh?
So they threw the ball to themselves. So Jahan Dotson didn't have some big plays.
It's okay.
So Dallas Goedert didn't have big plays.
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
So Saquon didn't have big plays in the passing game too. Like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop this, bro. Y'all being
no.
I understand. Y'all are Dallas fans, so y'all don't mess with us.
No, dig this though, Smitty.
It's all good.
Dig this though, Smitty.
So I can't compliment one of y'all players against another.
It's all good.
So from your standpoint, I
he
cannot.
was trash. He played horrible. He
buns.
buns. He cheekeries. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Who turned is it now, Cool Cat?
To get to a Super Bowl.
No, let Mitch go. Let Mitch go. Mitch ain't got the chance to talk all
Let me go real quick.
All right, go ahead. All
right, man.
Let us go last, Trey. Let Mitch go.
I don't have to say anything because I know what my team is going to do on the field. I don't have to say anything.
Real quick.
All right, real quick.
I want to talk to them real quick.
And then Trey. And then I'll give my keys.
Let Trey go. Go ahead, Trey.
No, let me talk to them real quick.
Hey,
all right, so when Dak Prescott had Ezekiel Elliott that first 4-year run, and y'all defense was sturdy, he had the same kind of formula we had, right?
No.
Why you couldn't do nothing with that?
It's not true.
He didn't?
No, he didn't.
Ezekiel Elliott wasn't rushing for like 1,600 yards a year.
No, it wasn't that. You said he had the same type of defense. That's not true. That's not true at all. Because see, in 2016, it was Dak and Dak alone that kept us afloat. Because Dak had to basically have to play almost perfect football in terms of ball protection to keep that weak ass defense off the field. People got to remember that we was ranked 31st in pass rush, bro. So that mean if Dak would have had any kind of turnovers, bro, we was go sink fast. So we had to beat teams with good management, and I would say he was like Hurts is now. Dak was then what Hurts is now, an elite game manager, right? And that's what I would say Hurts is right now. Matter of fact, Hurts' best year was Dak's rookie year. So, but the difference is Hurts had the number one defense. Dallas did not have the number one defense. So that made a tremendous difference on the ability for Philly to continue where Dak and his offense got knocked off. Because if you go look at the playoff game in 2016 that we lost to Green Bay, you can't blame that on Dak. He had over 300 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. He had a passing rating that was over Rodgers. He did everything you're supposed to do. He had a game-winning drive, and if that defense again let them down, and we lost it on the famous throw that Aaron Rodgers had. It had nothing to do with Dak in this play. So if Dak would have had the defense that y'all had,
now hold on,
let me finish, bro.
No, supposed to run out of bounds.
No, that wasn't that game,
Dak
bro.
rookie season.
No, we
that
talking
was
about
San game, right?
No,
I'm talking about Dak rookie season, bro.
Because that's what you said. You said the first 4 years with Zeke, and that's what I'm talking about. So starting with his first year, he didn't have the defense that Hurts had. And I guarantee you, if he had the defense and the number one defense like your game manager, elite game manager quarterback had, he would have went just as far and won that shit. He was playing better ball than Hurts ever did. He was playing better ball. He was protecting the ball better. You see how they start doing when you start
getting another loss for Jalen
That's
Hurts.
what they start doing when you get them facts, bro.
Let's take it back.
I'm listening.
No, because what you did is you tried to quit. No, it's not bullshit. Because you said your defense and our defense was the same. No, y'all don't have and never had the 31st ranked defense. That's a goddamn lie. And what hurt,
bro, y'all was holding the football for 30 minutes a game, bro. What are you talking about?
So you see what happened is when you get facts, bro. I see what happened. I see what happened when you get facts. You can't handle the truth, and then you lose order. You lose order, dog. You need to You need to learn how to really fight properly instead of this Philly headbutting and dick grabbing y'all be doing.
For 40 minutes.
It ain't 40 minutes, man. Facts take time when somebody is lied on, bro. You lied on my goddamn quarterback. You lied on my team. You said Dak had what Hurts had.
So y'all didn't lead the league in time of possession that year. Y'all didn't lead the league in time of possession.
Because of Dak, because Dak was protecting the football.
It wasn't because of Dak. It was because of Zeke.
Boy, you out your goddamn mind. See, listen, bro. Dak was protecting the football, which had the longest drives. We was number one on third down conversion because of Dak, you goddamn liar. It was Dak too and Zeke. You a goddamn liar, dog.
It was Zeke,
and he had a better season than your best season to Hurts.
Hey, so what's Zeke doing? What's Zeke doing in the playoffs?
Running wild.
What's Zeke doing in the playoffs?
His first 3 seasons. It was
No.
not Dak.
Hey,
It was Zeke.
Trey, what Zeke do in the playoffs? I want you to look up some of Zeke's playoff.
What
Since you
did Dak
love
do
the
in the
box score
playoffs?
watching. Look up Zeke's performances in the playoffs. No,
He did
I'm
the
asking
same
you
thing
what
Dak
did Zeke
Prescott
do in the
did.
playoffs. That was your argument. You were saying that
Oh
we
yeah,
were
if
good.
the whole team is focusing on him, of course he's not going to play good. What you mean? Y'all couldn't do nothing outside
So
of
it falls back to the
11
defense.
game straights.
Y'all
Hurts
couldn't
ain't
do
never
nothing
did that with
outside of
super
that.
teams. Dak with a bad team, with a bad defense, because he had a good offense, but he had an old ass, literally old ass Dez, old ass Witten, bro. The only thing that was super dope was his offensive line and Zeke, bro. Stop the fucking cap. He didn't have enough receiving.
We're talking about 2018. We're talking about 2018.
You a liar.
Look back at that first team Jalen Hurts took to the Super Bowl.
The goddamn Hurts, bro.
Look
We ain't
back
gonna
at
do
that
all this
first team
goddamn
Jalen
lying,
Hurts
bro.
took to the
You ain't
Super
gonna
Bowl.
lie on my quarterback
We did not
you
even
wanna
have a
hype
top
your
10
weak ass
defense. What are you
quarterback.
talking about? Bro, I'm saying, look back at that first time that Jalen Hurts took us to that Super Bowl. We did not have no top 10 defense that year. What are you
Y'all
talking
was
about?
number one, dog. Y'all was number one in sacks. We was 31st. Y'all was the
In
number one.
sacks. Everything else
That
we was
shit don't matter.
terrible.
Oh, that shit don't matter being number one in sacks.
Everything else
We gonna
was
do that shit,
terrible in.
nigga. Hold on, bro. You gonna act like
Wish
being
I had
ranked
said that.
31st is the
Everything
same
else
as
we
being
was
number one?
terrible in.
What the fuck we doing, bro?
Yards
Like
per
you gonna
pass.
literally we was 31st
Yards
and
per
y'all
run.
was
We
number
was
one in sacks
terrible
and you
in
gonna
that
try to
shit.
say that shit the same? Dog, you being fake as
We was
fuck right
putting
now,
up
bro.
34 points a game, bro. We had to fucking score on every team we played against. Our defense wasn't that good. We
But
got a
y'all
lot
were
of
bragging
sacks,
about them
but they wasn't
sacks.
Goddamn
that
lie,
good,
man.
What are you
Goddamn
talking
lie.
about?
Y'all were bragging about them sacks being like the top. I guess y'all
No, we
was
led the
like
league in sacks. Yeah.
broke a record.
We had
for
a
most
bunch of
sacks in the-
pass
in
rushes.
the
That
season.
all they could do was pass rush. That's all we could
Okay.
do was pass rush. We couldn't
So
stop the
Trey-
run. We couldn't stop the pass. Nothing. We put up 34 points a game because we had to.
Hold on.
What are y'all
Can-
talking about?
Hold on. I gotta clean house real quick. I gotta clean just hey man, I'm seeing some Cowboy fans, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is why sometimes I hate some of you motherfuckers too. I'm talking about a few of you Cowboy fans that's literally riding with these motherfuckers. This is our game week. And y'all supposed to be going that feeling. I'm hearing y'all hating on fucking Dak for Zeke. Well, see, that's what be man. I got a clean house. That's some goddamn disloyal. Let me tell y'all some mods. If y'all see any
was
one of these
carrying your
motherfuckers
team, bro.
riding for Zeke, hating on Dak, kick they bitch ass out. I mean that.
He was
Because this is
carrying
game
your
week.
team.
This is
And get the
game week,
likes
bro.
up before you leave.
This
Get
is
the likes
game
up
week. Now,
before you
fuck
leave.
them. I don't want they like. Now, if you over here hating on Dak, talking about Zeke as we fighting Philly, fuck you. I don't want you in on my chat. If y'all see anybody on my channel over here praising Zeke to hate on Dak, kick them the fuck off my channel right now. For real. You don't be that disloyal as we
Why
fighting
you
against
mad?
Philly.
Why
You don't
mad
be
at
that
them for
disloyal.
speaking
Hell
facts?
no. I need to clean house real quick. Fuck that. No, I need to first say something to my house before I talk to these dudes. No, I see some hoe ass shit going on in my chat, and I'm not cool with that shit. And so if you see any one of these old fake ass Cowboy fans over here praising Zeke to hate on Dak, kick them the fuck out, and I mean it.
All right. With that being said,
That's
Trey.
some weird ass shit, though, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. So Trey,
How are
what's-
they hating on him? They just speaking truth. He carried
Zeke
your
not
team.
even on the damn team, bro.
Zeke carried
That's what
your
I'm saying.
team.
Like, man, weird.
yeah. So
I don't
Trey,
want no
They
hoes
not
in my
lying,
house.
though. He did.
I don't let hoes in my
They
house.
They
No,
not
you ain't
lying. He
doing it.
did though.
This a goddamn
He
lie,
did- What he
bro.
do? What does he do in the
He
playoffs?
carried your team. You
Yeah.
keep talking about the play. What did your quarterback do in the
You a
playoffs,
damn
bro?
lie, bro.
He won.
ain't
He
carrying no
been
team.
there 9 years. He won 2 playoff games. Never been to an NFC Championship game ever. What did your quarterback do in the playoffs?
I already told you he had
Y'all don't never
300
want to say
yards,
nothing
bro.
about this dude. He
He
is
over here
a
repeating
he is
All
a
his
right,
scrub,
we
bro.
yeah, all right.
He is
that's cool.
scrub,
It's time
bro.
to
I
move
already
on.
gave you the facts on that, bro. I gave you the facts on that. You
He
want
is
to believe a lie.
scrub. Why
So,
why y'all
so-
lose that San
so-
Fran game?
so
That
what
same
does-
San Fran team we beat. Why y'all lose that game? The quarterback.
He didn't have no interceptions, you liar. He had 300 yards and
How
a
did
better
he have
passing rating than Aaron Rodgers in the very same game
When
and a
y'all lost to
game-winning
San
drive,
Fran?
and our defense got smoked and lost us the game on a field goal. You goddamn liar.
When y'all
As a matter of
lost to
fact,
San
he
Fran,
had three
that year
times
we
the
went to the Super
touchdowns in
Bowl.
Zeke. How does somebody with three
Bro.
times the touchdowns in Zeke
No.
and 3 times the yards of Zeke carry us? You a liar, dog.
What are you talking
He had
about, bro?
3
I'm
times the
talking about
touchdowns that
San
Zeke
Fran
had in
game.
2016.
When we beat them
I ain't
that
talking
week
about no
after
damn.
that. When we beat them that week after that, Dak Prescott threw y'all out that fucking game. Did he or did he not?
No,
I would say that we made
Bro.
it easier on y'all.
Bro, the
And that whole
score was
team
like
was
6-7 for like.
injured whenever he
Bro.
walked into Philly. Y'all had a whole
Man,
beat up
Look,
49.
you
ain't got
talking
no
about some
fake ass shit in my
irrelevant
chat,
stuff,
man.
Cole. You talking about
I'm just
irrelevant
being
stuff. Like,
talking
I'm
facts.
asking you a question.
They had an
Y'all
injury
lost
list
because
longer
of
than
your
the damn
quarterback that
CBS
game,
team.
right? Y'all lost because of your
You
quarterback
talking
that game. That's the
about
only
the
question I'm asking, right?
the second matchup? The second matchup?
When y'all played San Fran and we beat them the week after that. Dak Prescott threw y'all out that football game. Right
Real
or wrong?
quick.
That game
Hold
was
on.
a bad game by Dak. I will say that.
One to rock, real quick. My
Terrible
boy-
game.
Real quick, I
Terrible
just want to
game.
say this,
Yeah.
just real quick. My boy say, Montana said, just because I got to clean house a little bit, y'all. Y'all understand? Y'all all got
Yeah,
channels.
you know.
We all got to do this. My boy say,
Yep.
I don't know why y'all entertain these type of fans. They slow as fuck out here, Montana. And Montana, you my bro. You know, I mean, I'm big on like loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I'm big. Listen, and it's a time and a place. Like this is game week. This is game week, and so I'm not entertaining them. I don't even want to see them. That's what I'm saying. And so what I really appreciate is that ever since I said that, they done first shut the fuck up. I'm glad to see ain't not one of them said it again. Number two, I'm glad y'all been shooting them about. I don't want to see nobody like that when we finna play the Super Bowl champs, bro. We finna play the literal Super Bowl champs, bro. So this is the time to get your goddamn energy right. You know what I mean? And me and Cole in here boxing, and y'all being some hoes, some disloyal hoes. So I'm not gonna tolerate that old toxic ass bullshit because I've been going off on it all week from my fans, and I'm not finna see it in my chat. That's all I gotta say about that. So Montana, that's why this only particular time I address that whole shit.
Yep. So Trey, what's the keys to this game coming up versus Dallas? What's the keys of the game?
Honestly, keeping it on the ground for real. I don't think they can stop the run. They just bringing in Kenny Clark, that was a good move. I'm not gonna lie, he's a great run stopper, but he's 30 years old, bro. He ain't gonna be able to do it by himself.
He's 29.
30. He's 30 years old. He's football 30. He's 30 years old. He's not gonna be able to.
That ain't old in one tech, and you know it. That ain't old in one tech. You know that ain't old in one tech. You know that. Let's keep.
So he's stopping our whole run game by himself.
No, I never said that.
I got nothing else up there.
No, I never said that.
I got nothing else up there.
Matter of fact, when I said keys to victory, when you said,
"Hey man, let my boy Trey cook up, man."
Nah, he said some lies.
Nah, exactly like you wanted.
You
Get
right.
him to say, yeah. Go ahead, Trey, cook up. We ain't letting this happen, bro. What's going on here?
Yeah, y'all got nothing else up there besides Kenny Clark. He's not going to play 99% of the snaps. So, I don't feel like y'all could cover well. Honestly, with who y'all got back there, I don't know if Trayvon Diggs playing, but he's not the greatest cover corner in the world either. So, I don't feel like y'all going to be able to do nothing with us, honestly. Offensive wise, y'all probably put up a little couple of points, but y'all ain't going to be able to stop us. Y'all don't got nothing there. Y'all traded y'all best pass rusher. Y'all traded a future Hall of Famer. I know that, right? I just did that like recently.
That was stupid, Jerry. I'm sorry, that was stupid.
Hey, we'll know
the
if it's
only
stupid
person
in a couple of years.
The only person you feared on the Cowboys defense was Micah Parsons, honestly.
Okay.
Stupid.
Y'all don't have that presence no more at all. So I don't know what Dallas is going to look like. I mean, I don't know.
Y'all going to cover the spread?
25-30 on y'all, easy. 25-30 on y'all, easy.
This is a 7.5 point.
I was going to get to predictions, but Smitty, you got the.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good. We'll get to the prediction next.
25-30 on y'all, easy.
Yeah, Smitty, you got the keys to the game.
All right, but no, I'm done. I don't really got too much to say. All right,
you done, Trey?
Go ahead.
All right. So listen. First and foremost, we're gonna attack the offensive line. I think they're young. I don't think the continuity is there. So I think we're gonna apply some pressure to the O line to see if they hold up early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Make Dak get the ball out of his hands fast.
Yeah,
not give him a chance to make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully we put him in a predicament where we can put our ears back and go get Dak Prescott on third and long, because we want to keep him out of, the first and second down big plays, which CD Lamb is good for. I don't trust their run game right now. I haven't seen the improvement yet, so I want to see what that look like coming early in the game. See if they can run the ball. So that's first and foremost on the offensive side. I think limit George Pickens. I know he's not a big part of the offense yet. Probably, I think he's probably 15%, if that. You know what I mean? So, I think if you could limit him to a few catches, take him out of the game, kind of, because you can't really stop CeeDee Lamb from getting what he's gonna get, but you just want to limit it. So, early in the game, just kind of force him to be one dimensional, because obviously I said I don't trust their run game at this point. And I want to apply some pressure to that O line. I want to try them early in the game, see what they really got. I know we're gonna mix it up with some 3, 4, and 5 man fronts. Probably even a couple 6 man blitz. You know what I mean, just to see what they got back there. And then offensively, I think you know what I mean, depending on who the cornerbacks is. Obviously, if Diggs not there, you want to find a mismatch with the cornerback too. and put him at a disadvantage early in the game, made them adjust their coverage, and get it rocking from there. But I don't think to me they linebackers in the run game. I do like Kenny Clark as an addition. I don't know, like to me, Osa is pretty decent. Osa pretty decent up there. I don't really trust Dante Fowler in the run game, but him as a pass rusher is decent.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? We got to see what Donovan Ezeraku turn out to be, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the high snap count. Mozzie Smith, that's the guy I'm looking to see if he gonna make the flip.
A former Michigan guy,
He
great.
probably won't be on the field like that.
I want to see if he can. Nah, man, but I think he's gonna be
Mozzie
limited
Smith
role
slow as hell off the ball, bro.
somewhere in the first
With Kenny
down
Clark coming in,
situation.
man, that's gonna bump him down.
I want to see if but y'all got don't y'all got
We gotta see how we
Solomon, something like that?
yeah, we got Solomon Thomas, yeah, but we
Yeah,
gotta
Solomon
see how,
Thomas.
3 taking.
I
He
know-
3 taking.
yeah.
Yeah, so
He-
I
he
know
three
Mozzie probably fourth in the rotation, but I think
Yeah.
he's still gonna get some snaps.
Yeah, which is what we want. Can I say something real quick, cool cat, real quick with Smitty,
Go
just
ahead.
real quick.
Go ahead.
I appreciate Smitty. We talk our shit, but when it come down to analysis, you said exactly what I would have said on how to attack us, bro. You know, and I just honestly appreciate good football banter, dog. Like this dude won the rock, like he's so shitty on his analysis, bro. I mean,
Bro,
That-
why you keep going at me?
Stop doing my boy Trey like that, bro.
You
You
deserve it,
wild.
bro.
I
I'm just
mean that
saying.
shit, bro. Like Smitty,
bro.
I mean that shit, but no,
He
Smitty, I
means it
mean
too.
that, bro.
He means
It was
it, yeah.
it was so refreshing to hear somebody actually give a real analysis on how to go at Dallas on strengths and weaknesses. Because when
coulda
Wonder
gave a
Rock,
real analysis.
when
I
Wonder
just ain't
Rock
needed,
talk,
though.
I feel like a
Ain't needed.
crackhead just hit the best crack and start just talking, bro. I be like, damn, my ears start hurting, bro. When you start, so now I just want to say, Smitty, really appreciate that, and I'm also looking forward to us going back and forth again on Wednesday because this dude on the rock, my God, bro, that is like the worst trash ass analysis dude that y'all got on this panel. If I can make a suggestion, bro, the next time we do this, just leave his ass at home, bro. Like
Can't
his
do it.
ass,
He's smart
he's
show.
super,
Can't do it.
he's super unprofessional.
Can't
He
do
ain't wearing none of his background. We see nothing but his Negro face. You know what I mean? Everybody else is got their
Can't do
camera,
it.
like
Can't
you
do
know
it.
what I'm
He's
saying?
smart
Like
show.
so it's
Can't
like
do it.
I feel like I'm gonna be all the way honest. I feel like he destroyed the show. I think everything was going great. We was having some order and some like we was doing good. We weren't cutting each other off.
Bro,
Then
y'all
he-
was yelling in this jump before I got in here. I was listening.
All right. Yeah, but salute to everybody rocking with us, man. For me, the keys to victory.
Hold on. I wasn't finished.
Go
My
ahead,
bad,
Smitty.
Smitty. My bad,
Let him-
Smitty. My bad, Smitty.
Yeah,
Let
boss-
him go and I'll
boss-
go
boss-
after. Let him go and
Yeah,
I'll
go
go
ahead,
after.
Smitty. Go ahead,
I
Smitty,
think
go.
I think what we do early in the game is get their linebackers into some of this motion. Obviously, I like what we've been doing lately with our 4-man sets and putting the linebacker on stress. I think putting them in motion, making them get out in the open field and cover one-on-one with Goddard or one-on-one with Saquon can be detrimental. And I think in late downs, third and manageable, you see Will Shipley on the field putting them in the same type of motions where he motion out wide just to get the line back out the middle of the field because I think they pass rush as a unit is going to be decent. But I think we're going to be able to hold up enough that we can be able to manipulate some of the matchups in these early downs because in late downs they're going to have obviously they're going to have their best rushers on the field to try to get at Hurts to try to put some pressure on us. I think they're going to manufacture some of these pressures. They're going to bring some linebackers. They might bring a nickel blitz, you know what I mean, some things of that nature to try to mix it up to put Hurts under some fire. I think the best opportunity we're gonna have is to put those linebackers at stress, and make them cover. You know what I mean? I think Dallas Goddard, Saquon Barkley, Will Shipley, and even sometimes probably even AJ Brown one-on-one with some of those linebackers is a disadvantage for us if we can get those matchups. Go ahead, whoever was next.
Go ahead,
All right.
Mitch.
I'll go. For me, Saquon Barkley, right? Just got to run the ball, got to feed the best player in the NFL right now. You just got to feed it to him behind the offensive line. It may be damaged right now, But Saquon, I feel he's going to get 2 touchdowns and $150. So with that being said, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, if they get open in the deep end, I'm just saying they can make big plays. And then for the defensive side of the ball, I'm really looking forward to CeeDee Lamb against Quinyon Mitchell because Quinton Bay is here. I can't wait for that matchup. So
I
that's
already
all I
seen
got.
that matchup. I already seen that
Huh?
matchup.
I'll see it
Yep,
again.
and
I ain't even gonna lie. I doubt they even put CD Lamb out there. They ain't gonna put him there nowhere near Quinyon.
They're gonna attack. They're gonna attack
They
Cooper
gonna put him in
DeJean.
the slot.
They're gonna
Have
try
him
to
all
attack
motion
Dory
and stuff
Jackson.
like that.
I already know how
They're
they're
not
gonna
going
play.
nowhere near
Man.
Quinyon.
You're gonna see a lot of Quinyon versus Turpin or something like that, man. It's gonna be weird.
He gonna be good. He probably gonna be
I can bring anybody
Pickens.
on CD, man.
George
CD about to
Pickens.
cook all them niggas.
Nah, CD. I know what CD operate. Listen, y'all are
He going his
cheating.
ass right in the. He going his ass right in the slot.
Troy,
He's
this
not
what I
gonna go
will
nowhere
give them.
near out there.
They know
Ain't nothing
how
wrong with
to.
that.
They know how to get Micah and their best players in mismatch situations at a regular pace. So I already know what they're gonna do. I know they're gonna motion. I know they're gonna motion CD Lamb into the wide receiver 2 position
You
and
don't know
attack
that.
Dory.
You don't know what we're gonna do.
I know they're gonna try to get. They're gonna try to get.
We
CD
might
Lamb
do that with
They don't
Pickens.
got the
one-on-one.
same offensive coordinator.
We might do
so
that
they don't
with
even know
Pickens.
how
We
it's
got
gonna
2
look.
number ones now. What you talking about? We can do that with
We
Pickens.
can get him
Pickens
out.
finally
We can
got
get
a
him out
real
the game.
quarterback.
Yeah.
We can affect Pickens mentally.
See, y'all ain't seen Pickens with a real
Okay.
quarterback. We about
That's
to show
right.
y'all.
Ooh, Cole, don't tell him. We
Wait,
gonna just let him
we'll
see
make
it.
y'all.
We're
We'll
gonna just
make
let him
our.
see it.
I won't see him with a real quarterback on Thursday either. But
Oh, okay.
And for
I want you to
me,
keep
my
that same energy. Okay?
I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if Pickens don't still on Dak Prescott by the end of the season. Honestly,
You gonna be making
y'all just
it.
got a whole nother crash out on your hands. He's Dez Bryant
Let me ask you
2.0.
something, man.
For real. He gonna snap
me
on
ask you
everybody
something.
on that sideline.
Why y'all be hating on Dak so much if he trash? Because it's like y'all he trash, but if he's so trash, why y'all give him the energy y'all?
You ain't got to
I
hate
don't think
division.
Dak Prescott is trash. Honestly, I don't
he's in
think
the
he's trash.
division. So obviously
I
we're
don't
gonna
think
talk
he trash.
about.
I mean, y'all be
He's not as highly as y'all put him,
That's a
but I
goofy
don't think he's
question.
trash.
Crazy
though.
on the guy,
bro.
man.
I
I
thought you
don't
was
think
better
Dak
than
is
that.
trash. It's just he's in the division.
Come on, bro.
He's
You in the
I don't
division,
think he's
bro.
trash.
Who else
Wait,
I'm
I don't
supposed to
think-
talk
Is it
about?
because y'all know he own y'all or
real.
something?
I don't
That's
think
why
Dak
y'all just so
Prescott is
mad?
trash at all. I think he's a good
Hey,
quarterback.
Come on, Cole. Stop with the weird activities.
But no. It's not really on y'all.
He in the
man.
division, bro. We talk
I'm really
about
talking-
Daniel Jones and he
I'm
cheats
really
too.
talking to the
What
chat.
the
Yeah, we
hell?
talk about Daniel Jones, Jaden Daniels.
Bro, we
Dak
used to talk.
Prescott.
Come on, bro. With Tyler Heineke, all those trash quarterbacks. We play them 2 times
Well,
a
they
year.
are trash.
If you're on the schedule, we gonna talk about you. And Dak Prescott been on the schedule 2 times a year since 2016. Hello.
I want to ask y'all a question.
Yeah,
How
I
do y'all
don't think
feel
he's trash.
Mozzie played?
I just don't think he as good as y'all try.
How do y'all feel Mozzie played on y'all last year?
Go
Who?
ahead.
Do you remember? Smitty, do your homework on that.
I'm
Let's
not
talk
a big-
about that
I ain't
Wednesday.
a big fan
Can you
of
do that? Because we're going to talk about that because it's a lot of misconceptions going on over here. Smith, I know you're going to be honest, bro.
Go ahead,
When we
Smith.
talk about it Wednesday, do your homework. Cool. All right?
I see what you're talking about. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
just
go
check it
ahead,
out.
bro.
See,
Go
Smith,
ahead,
I don't like your spirit right now, though. Your spirit
What
just
you mean?
bothered me on that.
I'm gonna check it out.
No,
See?
but it's a couple of things in this dialogue that just bother me. Number one, you said just because you're in the division, you're supposed to talk like you talk on Dak. I don't think you.
No, I want to talk about that. He asked why we talk about him like that. Like I'm gonna talk about a guy that I play 2 times a year.
But still, like it's certain players for you guys.
I got you,
That
Drew.
I'm still go tell the truth about. Like if it's Dawkins, I can't say nothing about no damn Dawkins. I can't knock because he that complete of a player, dog. Right? If it's somebody like some of the greats that play for Philly, like Bobby Taylor, I got nothing but good things to say about a Bobby Taylor historically.
You know I don't care about the hate though, right?
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, bro. Like maybe y'all fans different than our fans. See, my fans and the people that's on my channel, they like to at least hear some honest analysis. As Smitty, you try and then you revert back to like one to rock.
I gave real analysis. When did I?
You did. No, you
I
did.
not give real analysis?
No, you did. But then
I don't talk bad about this. To be honest, I don't even talk about that. To be honest,
He don't.
I don't talk about that.
But now, when we
if you ever tune in, I know, boss, you be busy, bro. But if you ever tune in, I don't talk about that. You know why? Because he plays well. I don't have a problem with his play. I don't say he's trash.
Yeah, I'm not
we have a
saying he's
conversation
trash.
about Dak Prescott. I think sometimes in moments he does have some bonehead decisions.
Like
I mean,
anybody.
he made some plays, and I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah,
But
like Hurts.
ultimately,
Nah,
he
we
played
not about to
well.
Smitty. What boss say, Smitty? We not about to sit here and kiss Dak Prescott ass.
You see,
He average. He average.
No, I got you, Drew, for sure, man.
As fuck. Average as fuck.
But nah, listen. Honest to God, truth. On Thursday, I think it's gonna be on that to beat us.
it is
He gonna have to play one of those games.
the normal games he do on y'all where he 8-3.
Oh my God. Can we
Okay.
please?
Am I lying? That was a lie. That was a lie. Wait, that was a lie. Wait,
Look at that. Look at,
wait, that was a lie.
So what's his
8-3.
I want y'all to see
That's
that.
what he usually do.
Because I knew you was going to pull
This is-
that 8-3
Oh
card. I want y'all to
man,
see
we
this.
don't even
No,
care.
see,
We don't
that's
even
fake what you're doing. You're
care.
showing a team record and trying to put it on Dak. Show
Oh.
Dak record and what his performance is on y'all head up.
Show again,
See, this is
show-
a fake ass stat,
Can we show the
bro.
opponent
Don't be
too
showing
as
me
the
no
quarterback?
team, man. Don't
Can we
see
show the
what you're
games where
trying
he
to do is
played
put
Ian Book and Jared
team
Stidham
thing on Dak.
and those
Show
bums
what
too?
Dak
Can we show
did on
that?
you bums.
Can we show those
that.
games, or we gonna leave those games out and we gonna
You
He
see,
was
change the
playing
record?
against backups half of the time.
Go show what Dak did straight up.
How
on y'all.
many of those games did he
He was
play
playing
against
against backups half of the time.
Nah, he played against some of
Playing
the dudes
against
y'all
backups
consider
half of the time.
stars. He played against a lot of the
this
dudes.
is why I have this list.
Because I remember that most of y'all wanted Wentz over Hurts. Yeah, see, let's not act like that wasn't the case. I remember all of y'all was some Wentz heads. All of y'all loved the Prince of London. Y'all was low-key racist. Y'all low-key hated the black guy Hurts over the white guy Wentz. Y'all love the
Even
redhead.
Wentz beat Dak like twice.
All of y'all was crying when they
Wentz
got
beat
hurt.
Dak head to head
I
like
know that
twice.
every one of y'all streamed and every one of y'all was cussing. Y'all was cussing when they picked up Hurts, but then y'all gonna try to act like y'all. So Dak, we can show the whole record on Dak where he was owning the Prince of London. Yeah, the
He's 3 and 4. He's 3 and 4 against.
No,
he's 3 and 4 against. He's 3 and 4 against Carson Wentz. Hello?
Yeah, no. He on that team. On that team.
I'm just saying, he's 3 and 4
head to head against Wentz. He 3 and 4.
I gotta see that. That's a bullshit.
No. I mean,
head to head against Wentz.
Carson Wentz is 3 and 4. Carson Wentz is
bro.
3 and 4. Carson Wentz is 3 and 4.
But he not against that. Not against that.
Yes, he is.
Against that, yep.
Went 3.
Show me. And how is he 3 and 4 and Dak is 8 and 3? That's not even mathematically.
I said Carson Wentz is 3 and 4. So the 3 losses all came from Carson Wentz, good brother. But I'm 8 and 4. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he might be 8 and 4 against us. Jalen Hurts got to win against.
The discussion was Dak, though. You see how you tried to pull that wee woo. See, we talking.
What
You
you
talking
mean?
about his record. You talking about Carson Wentz 3 and 4 record, right? Where he played when Dak broke his ankle. I'm talking about where Dak is 8-3.
I'm talking about versus Dak Prescott. What are you talking about?
When did he, like head to head against Prescott? Wentz beat him. Wentz beat him them 3 times.
Wentz record versus Dak Prescott head to head is 3 wins and 4 losses.
Wentz beat him them 3
How's
times.
that possible when Dak?
It's right here. Can you read? Hold on. Let me go back.
Hold on,
Can you read? What is the record? Hold on. Wait. We're going back again because that keep popping up. What's the record? What's Carson Wentz's record versus Dak Prescott?
It don't say Dak Prescott on
Head to
there.
head.
Oh, yes, it do. You want me to back out? Head to head. Dak Prescott. 3 and 4. I don't cap.
Yeah. Head to head.
Yep.
So Dak is 4 and 3 on him.
Okay. That's what I said.
That's what we said.
And
Y'all acting like he was just whipping his ass.
Cole's Cowboys said
Pretty much
what
was.
happened? Carson Wentz. I'm like, he 3 and 4.
Because we can talk about the
They
game.
neck and neck,
So,
bro.
no,
So you
so
only
see,
so guess what?
see,
You
because
ain't got that many wins.
y'all
against
like
us. Come on,
see,
man.
this is the difference. I know the details, y'all don't. So that same injury that Hurts had, where he had to miss 3 weeks, Dak played against Philly the next week. That means he's tougher and harder than your quarterback.
Oh, here we
I
go.
mean, he's just dumb. He should have just
Which
sat down.
one?
He should have sat
Which
out.
one?
Nah, he just more
I mean,
of a
he's dumb.
warrior. Now,
That's why
okay.
he always hurt at the end of the year because he tried to play through them injuries. You don't have to, bro.
So
You
Dak,
making multi-million
and then Dak is actually 9 and 4, to be honest. Because see, what's happening is they counting that playoff loss where we basically just surrendered that in 2016 because Sanchez played in Romo. Dak started the game, so they count that loss against Dak. Dak is actually truly 9-4 on y'all. Straight up.
He beat backups half of the time. So yeah, he should be 9-4.
He beat backups half the time.
He beat fucking Gardner Minshew.
It just goes back to what you said. What did you say?
Or his
What
gas.
did you say? You said Dak will have to ball out. All I'm telling y'all is that's what Dak normally does.
Bro, y'all play us at the end of the season every year when y'all fight.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking a simple question. Isn't that what Dak normally does on y'all?
No.
I actually wasn't talking to you because I knew you was gonna lie. Smitty,
No.
Isn't that what normally happens to y'all? Dak usually plays good on Philly. True or false?
No, he plays.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. You want me to be honest?
Always. That's why I asked you. I ain't talking to other dudes.
I was more afraid of Ezekiel Elliott than I am of Dak Prescott.
Everybody was.
No, so you
Zeke used to go stupid, bro. Zeke averaged like 120
on the chat start the Zeke and Dak
okay,
fan, by the way.
Okay, and y'all always do that. So the games that Zeke went stupid, Dak went stupid too. So one time Zeke had 100 yards, Dak had 400 on y'all. Y'all remember that game with Amari Cooper? Where he had 200, Dak threw for 400, and Zeke had 100. See, that's what made me
beat us in overtime. That's what you talking about.
But Dak put 400 on y'all head. Yeah, he put 400.
To beat us in overtime, right?
That's his one. That's his best game against us, though.
I talk details. I talk specifics. So do y'all remember
that game in like 2018?
Do y'all remember Dak went 24-24 on y'all?
That was like 2018.
I don't give a damn. He still did it. So do y'all remember that game when Dak went 24-24 on y'all? Do y'all remember that game that Dak just went almost perfect on y'all funk ass 24-24? Y'all remember that?
He went 20 when he did that. Stupid on y'all. He tell me the game when he
was stupid on y'all 2 years straight.
It was that game.
Was stupid on y'all 2 years straight.
He went like absolute ape on y'all, bro. Dak is known for stepping it up in division, and everybody know that. That's why his divisional record is just
so amazing. Step it up in the playoffs, though. He does too. He does. He does. It's just that the thing that happens with Dak is he don't have a full team around him like Hurts to cover him.
Blame Jones for that old man.
That sounds like excuses, bro.
What ain't excuses?
So his whole 9 years, he ain't have a team around him. His whole 9 years.
His whole 9 years, he never had what Hurts had. He's never had what Hurts had around him.
And somebody said, "Look, He's
never had what Hurts had the whole 10. He finally might have close to that this year. If we get him and trade for a running back, we gonna finally have a team that's
before
like what
Before Trey goes, boss, you got a little campaign for the running backs. Please tell everybody about that before Trey responds.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. I need all the Philly people to help Dallas join my campaign. Because what we trying to do over here in the Dallas campaign, and I need all you Philly haters to do this. I know y'all not gonna do it. I'm just fucking with y'all. What we doing is that basically we are leading the campaign to trade for a running back one. We know that's the last thing that Dallas Cowboys need to get over hump. We making that case to Jerry because he said from one of those picks that we got picked up for Michael Parsons that he'll be willing to make the trade. So if you really truly willing to make the trade, I would be cool with Nick Chubb, but I also want to go a little bit higher on the shelf than that. I would want to maybe do a fourth for a Kamara. I would want us to get aggressive and go Bijan Robinson for.
Yeah, I was going to say Bijan.
Hold on, no, real talk. That's the one player that ain't moving. Kamara ain't leaving.
I know. Why you think he not?
Because that's what he want. He love where he at, bro. He done made it home. This probably his last hurrah, bro.
He's running away from Gale.
They blowing that up over there, bro. That's why that's the idea.
Bro, when they blew it up, they kept Kamara. They extended Kamara during the blow up.
I know, but then what we gotta do is we gotta wait till the season get going. If they starting off and they start looking like they starting to really stink, bro. No, hear me out, Smitty. You know,
I understand. I said it last year. I thought they would do it last year.
They start stinking, they go start valuing them picks, right? Because they go want everything go get pushed up to the top, right? So as we get but I'm saying you ain't listening to me. They saying that right now, but as the season go on, if we're approaching that trade deadline and they losing a lot of games, they go value draft picks.
So why not do that last year, boss, before you extended them?
Well, they extended
them and give them a cap hit.
Yeah, well, they wasn't sitting there like they might be sitting in a better draft position this year. They was picking 11.
But why go back? You might be picking
top
year.
3
they
now?
get out of cap hell. Why would you trade him and
you
create
value
more
picks
cap
on rebuilds?
confusion?
Well, don't hurt
He
my
only got
dream.
like one more year left anyway. You might want to let him ride out. He gonna let him ride out.
He's not the only one I got on my list. I ain't on his dick like that, bro. So
no, but I'm saying I think Kamara gonna ride it out. But I can see
Jonathan Taylor, somebody we also targeting over here too. Like
I think Brees Hall is the one.
That's a good one too. That's a sneaky trade that we can make that'll be like a short-term rental, which is still allows to draft.
But he's young though.
But I'm saying short-term rental because me looking at his film, I wasn't as impressed because I did look at him. I like Chubb actually over him. To be honest,
got the worst offensive line.
That's true. You're making a great point. On that. That where going behind a better offensive line in Dallas might revive his career and make him a superstar again. Same thing happened to Amari Cooper. That's why a trade makes sense for Dallas to be aggressive about RB.
Yeah. But will Jerry Jones do it? Because this is, I'm sorry, because what's going on with Jerry? By the way, I need to ask because. He caused a whole lot of drama that's not necessary. Like, what's going on with Jerry Jones? And my question to you, boss, with trade for a running back one, that's the hashtag. Mm-hmm. Will Jerry Jones even do it?
Yeah.
This is Jerry Jones we're talking about.
Yeah, very possible. And then I've been talking over Cole. Cole, did you want to jump in on that? Okay. So yeah, I just want to respect my co-host.
Yeah.
So just real quick. He would do it. I believe he'll do it based on the pressure. Mm-hmm. So the Cowboy fans need to hold him to what he said because right now I think he was sensing that it was going to be some anger and pushback behind Micah. So it's almost like what most of our women would do when they sense we mad. They want to make us happy, so we might get some good, topped or something like that night, right? So it's the same thing with Jerry. You know what I mean? When he want to make you happy and the fans seem like they upset. And you already offering a trade before we ask, then that's the perfect time to put it on the table, right? So then also I think we got to just kind of wait till this play out because every time we go with a committee, it kind of beat us in our ass. So we try to receive it by committee, right? And when we try to receive it by committee, it failed. You know what I mean? So then we went out and traded for Amari. So the best way for us to go get that running back is to just watch an average ass running back by committee. And then that'll be the perfect timing. What we need to be doing is winning, but still lacking that one piece and pressuring to get it from Jerry. Jerry will always want to get the fans what they want because then that makes us spend money. What we got to do as fans is make sure we communicate very clearly that we want RB1. Because, see, I've been a part of every one of these campaigns for everything that we've ever gotten this year. So I was very loud and very strong on us getting a wide receiver 2. Cowboy Nation was very loud about that. We was very loud about that pre-draft. We got that, didn't we, Cole?
Yep.
We was also loud about the trenches. We got that now on both sides, right? So we got Booker and we just got a dude like Clark that we haven't had in 30 years. So everything
Micah leaving that defensive line created an issue in that rotation.
Yeah, it did. I mean, you losing a chess piece, but this is what people that know football know. You really win more Super Bowls with DTs than you do defensive ends, and that's true. If you go look at the history of the Super Bowl champions, including y'all, it was from DT play, not defensive end play. True or false? True or false? Y'all interior is what caused y'all championship, brother. It wasn't your edge play. So even though we do respect Micah and we love his talent,
it was a complete effort.
It was a complete effort.
It was a complete effort.
It was a complete effort, but the people
you gotta win. You just gotta win your one-on-ones. Really.
Yeah, but who calls the one-on-ones? Let's keep it real.
Oh, Jalen Carter for sure.
Jalen Carter.
I'm saying. So it was your interior that led it. That's my whole point. And if you go look at all the history of all the Super Bowls, you go see that all of them had super DTs, literally every one of them. So if you look at Kansas City, well, who the key contributor to their Super Bowls on defense? DT or
Chris Jones.
Yeah, Chris Jones. Okay.
No, it actually was the other dude. What was his partner name for they
same thing though? We saying the same thing though. So then let's go look at when Tampa won it. Who was the key to them?
Gerald McCoy.
Yeah, the interior, right? And they linebackers. So if you
it really was Pierre. What's his name? Pierre Paul.
Pierre Garçon.
When he started going
It wasn't. Okay, let's look at the Rams. The Rams. Who
Aaron
was
Donald.
clearly okay? So if I go back even to the last 6 Super Bowls, who clearly was the main people that was leading on the defense? It was the interior. So yes, we go miss Micah. Yes, he was a great chess piece on us, but we also let's just think about what we got: Fowler, a former top 5 lottery pick, Sam Williams, second rounder, Nealon, second rounder. We just got Donovan Ezra-Rocco, second rounder. You telling me all these top second round investments into our defensive end room ain't gonna pay off, bro? We not going.
It didn't work for Washington, bro. It don't always work all the time.
No. They didn't have a bunch of top second rounders, bro.
They whole D line was first rounders.
No, that was the interior, bro. On the edges, they had
they had Buddy from Ohio State.
Oh, he was cheeks.
He still was a first rounder though.
He was cheeks. He was cheeks. And the dude who actually did something with them was Fowler, who with us now. True or false?
What he had? 10 sacks last year?
Yeah.
10.5?
10.5. So he with us now. So he's an accomplished defensive end. So yes, of course, we gonna miss Micah Parsons. But let's keep it all the way real. Let me tell you how important that one tech was, bro. And I'm being all the way honest on you.
No, hear me out. Because you've been screaming, not to interrupt you, boss, and then I'll let you go. Because you've been screaming, you and Tug and Lou, Ross, y'all been screaming one tech. Because didn't I went on your comments when you and Henny was live and said y'all better get a one tech?
Yes.
And I even said it on
Kenny Clark not no Super Bowl one tech though. I'm not even gonna lie.
And I gotta say this, Cool Cat been peeping the whole fights we've been having. Because every time we've been saying, bro,
I've been warning y'all.
I've been warning us. I've been saying, bro, y'all really finna run in there on Philly with a rookie DT and Mozzie. Let me tell you what my prediction was gonna be if we wouldn't have got Clark. I was gonna come in here and humbly say y'all finna beat us by 3 touchdowns.
So you think Clark gonna be the reason y'all beat us?
He the one that now makes it very realistic for us to beat y'all. Listen, this is Philly versus Dallas, so let's not act like either one of us are chumps. We ain't gonna do that, right?
Yeah,
we ain't gonna do that.
I don't see him ruining the game.
I mean, you ain't watched no film and you just talk shit. That's why
I watched him actually play. Like, what do you mean?
No, you didn't, bro. You ain't watch him play because I actually watched it. I put y'all film on.
Kenny Clark in Green Bay. What are you talking about?
You didn't, bro. I did. Okay, bro. You didn't. I did.
You gonna tell me? I watched everybody run the league.
No, you did. I'm the one. I actually showed the film on my channel, bro. You didn't. Where's it on your channel?
What am I showing the film for?
Show me.
Cowboys fan.
Where's it? No, it was Philly. You ain't show yourself,
bro. No, when am I showing him?
You ain't show yourself. I don't
care about Kenny Clark. He's not.
So the person that actually got the proof on this is me, not you. That's my point.
Okay.
Yeah. So the proof is because y'all do know everything. Hell yeah, I do. Because I actually showed it, not you. My name is Boss. Show me what's yours.
We played against Kenny Clark.
I don't give a damn.
2 times last year. He was not effective at all.
I showed it.
He was not effective.
Where's your evidence? I got the evidence on my channel from 2 days ago against y'all funk ass.
We played against the dude you talking about 2 times last year, and he was not effective.
No evidence I did. Where's your evidence?
I see it with my eyes.
Show me. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Show me. You ain't showed me shit. So if you ain't showed me, I ain't trying to hear your goddamn opinion. Your opinion don't mean nothing to me. That's why I had to go talk to Smitty and ask him to do some real work because I know you ain't.
All right, listen, boss. Just listen to me real quick, all right? So he's going to be better in y'all defense.
Yeah.
Where y'all just lost a future Hall of Famer.
Yes.
You talking about Dante Fowler. Dude been a no-show in the league for years.
He got 10 sacks.
He's going okay.
That was a good piece for Washington.
He got 10 sacks. A quiet 10. How the fuck you get a tie? How you get a quiet 10, liar?
Nobody was talking about him. Nobody was talking about no Fowler, bro.
They got to talk about you to be productive.
Nobody was talking about Fowler.
You know who was talking about him?
That's just like Hassan Reddick before he came to the Eagles.
No, listen. You want me to tell you talking about him? Me. I was talking about him. You know why? Because I know everything. You asked, do I know everything?
Yeah, I do.
No, I ain't got to listen to you. I got to listen to me because you ain't talking right. I gotta listen to me, and if I listen to me, I'm gonna be the one that told you. Because Cole will tell you, I was the one over here saying that Fowler should have been getting way more snaps with us. How long I been saying that, Cole? I was saying that for 2 years straight. I was like, and this is what you don't know that I do know. Is that Fowler had the best snap to ratio on pressures and sacks, even ahead of Micah Parsons when he was
with us. Fowler though? We talking about Kenny Clark.
No, because you was trying to say we go miss him, and I'm making the case that we go miss.
What I'm
We gonna miss
saying
the
is you gotta listen
versatility
to
of
me.
Micah.
Just listen to
We
me.
gonna miss
Listen
the
to me.
versatility of Micah, but we got a lot of people that can make up for Micah. Don't you kid yourself, brother.
No, y'all don't. Y'all don't have a lot of people that can make up for Micah, bro. Cut it out. You only get a talent like that every once in a while. Every once in a while.
What they trying to do is get us the dog
should-
out, Micah, man. They trying to get us.
No, we're not trying to get us the dog.
We ain't about to do all that,
we
man.
speaking facts. Like, all right, so
Now we know Micah's special, bro. Like
Kenny
anybody
Clark
with
on that.
common sense know he's special, bro. He's special. We know that. I've been telling you that. Listen, it's only one Micah Parsons, bro. It's only one person that you can have play on the whole front end linebacker, bro. We ain't seen nobody do that in 30 years and maybe even ever. So yes, we all having fights over here. Yes, he can play all over the line of scrimmage. I ain't necessarily saying that he can play the one tech, but you can put him over the A gap, true or false. You can put him over the mismatch anywhere. Yes, you can. True or false? Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's only one Micah Parsons that can do that, bro. So we giving him his credit a bit about him being special in his versatility. He's special. He is, bro. So I ain't the scoring ass Cowboy fan that's go shit on Micah because he gone. Yeah. You feel me? I'ma still be able to give him credit for what he was and what he did and what he can do. But at the same time, I also recognize what we got. And what we got is good enough to beat y'all funk ass. For sure.
All right, but look, hear me out. All right, let me finish my point. So you think Kenny Clark, right, is going to come over to y'all defense and make y'all better, right?
Exponentially.
Okay. No, what I'm saying is, look, Kenny Clark played twice against the Eagles last year, and Green Bay defense was way better than y'all. And they had way more talent on their defense outside of Michael Parsons. And he really was non-effective against us. So he's going to be effective now?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I just went through the film on y'all, bro. I know you lying, bro. Like
what
everybody
we watched him. Did we not watch him with our own eyes?
No, okay. This is the difference I know between Smitty and you. This is what I truly know about Smitty and you that's different, bro. Smitty ain't gonna just outright lie like you, okay? So that's why I asked Smitty to actually go look at Mozzie versus y'all and give me your real opinion of how he played. Because I know Smitty go at least tell the truth. You lie, dog. You are a straight up liar. Okay,
we beat y'all twice last year. He didn't do that well.
See, and that's elementary ass thinking, bro.
I'm just saying,
that's
you talking about these dudes being effective. Bro, being effective is affecting the game. Did he affect the game?
You got a channel, bro. You got to do better than this, bro. You got a whole channel, bro. You can't be over here spewing this whole elementary ass shit you just said, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be saying no bullshit that because he ain't a good player. Now you look at that individual player on how they played in that individual game, and you know that you got a whole channel. You go say,
but it's not an individual sport though. It's 11 men on both sides of the ball.
That's what
he can beat his matchup all he wants to. If we're not affecting the player, it don't matter.
All right, man, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, football intellect is starting to bore me because I know you know better than this, and you trying to bullshit me. I ain't gonna let you bullshit me, bro. Let me tell you what you're doing. You starting to bore the fuck out my audience, and you pissing me off for that, bro. My audience don't like this old elementary ass bullshit that you trying to push. See, we actually had a real good channel going until your funk ass got on here, bro. Wonder Rock, you be messing up the whole panel every time your ass get on here. You need to just get off and just matter of fact, quit talking football. You just need to just quit. Just quit in life. Just go somewhere and sit your ass down, bro. Because you just be talking the most insane ass shit in the world. How you gonna literally say that this man didn't do nothing because y'all won? That's the goofiest ass argument in the world.
No,
man, Smitty, can you help his goofy ass?
See, he weird, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He weird a little bit. What I said was, there's 11 men on both sides of the ball. He could be kicking his matchup ass, but he didn't affect the game at all. That's what I'm saying. It's not basketball. You can't isolate. Okay. You can't just pass the ball to KD. All right, go give me 40.
He didn't affect the game. No, he didn't affect the game enough to win it, but he did affect the game because I watched it, bro. I watched it. God damn it, I watched it, bro. And I did it live. I'm so sick of people like you who literally get on YouTube and just start talking and then have. How the hell y'all do that? I need to learn that skill. This is what I'm gonna start doing, and I'm gonna grow much faster. I'm just gonna turn the goddamn camera on and start making up shit that sound good. Cause I guarantee that shit work. I guess.
Hey, boss.
Cause I be just working too hard. I see.
You can run the football without an offensive line. You can run the football without an offensive line. Do you have any effective offense without an offensive line? Any type. You could be the greatest quarterback in the world, right?
I can't do it, bro.
It's It's a team sport, bro.
You got it, bro. You got it. You got it.
Miles
right,
Garrett over there whooping everybody ass, and they still losing 12, 15 games a year. What you mean, bro? Bringing one person over not gonna matter, bro. Y'all don't even have all the pieces to even put it together.
So let's go ahead and let's do this. Record prediction and score prediction for this game. Trey, score prediction for the Eagles, Cowboys, and record prediction for the season.
Say that one more time.
Record prediction for the season for both teams and score prediction for this game.
Man, record prediction?
Yep.
That's
We
a
didn't
little
do our
rough.
record prediction yet.
I know it's gonna be us two at the top, honestly, in the NFC East. It always is. I like what Washington doing over there, but I think Dallas gonna take a little step because they have to now. I mean, they don't want to lose that fan base completely.
Or you could just say that Washington, they frauds. You could just say that.
No, I don't think Washington frauds. I don't think they fraud. It's gonna be a nice little mix up. I know for this game I'm going 34-17 Eagles.
Smitty, score prediction and record prediction.
I ain't got no record prediction. I don't really care about none of that.
Right.
1-0. We're gonna be 1-0 after this game. We're gonna bust their medullas. I got it 35-17 Eagles.
Mitch, what's the score?
Mine was actually 35-14, so around the same ballpark.
Mine is 38 to 20. So go ahead, Cole. What's your score? What's your score prediction, Cole? I already know where you're going, but I know. So let's say it. I already know what you and Boss gonna say. Well, Cole gonna say, but go ahead, Cole.
How you know?
Because I know you, Cole. You're gonna say Cowboys, and you're gonna make your prediction. Say it.
Nah, I ain't say I want to do Cowboys.
Your name is Cole Cowboy. I know what you're gonna say. Say it.
I got my Cowboy, man. I got
You better say
24,
Cowboy. Your boss gonna snap on you.
24. Hey, it's gonna be a close battle. We're gonna prevail. 24-17. That's what I got.
Well, show me the score prediction if you got it.
Hey, I'm gonna punt on the score prediction until the injury report come out. I'll go ahead and give it. I give a score prediction, but
you do.
still one gonna be on Wednesday. Okay. The final.
Right,
the final come out on Wednesday. Is this the final one?
Right.
Go back. Let me see.
No, this is just the first one.
Okay, I need to see the final. I need to see the final before I get my official, but I'll just play right now. I would expect both teams. I would expect both teams to just go at each other. It's gonna be close. This is gonna be a dogfight. It's gonna be decided within 3 points. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody in a blowout at this point. I'm gonna say Dallas 24-21. For now. Now, in terms of our record for the season, I think honestly Clark saved our season. I think Clark saved our season.
But
can I didn't interrupt you, Roy, at all, bro.
I was talking in my head.
A little bit.
I didn't know
I
he was
know,
gonna
bro.
come out like
You've
that.
been doing that, bro. I'm like, I'm just,
I was talking in my head, bro.
You talk out your mouth, dog. But I'll say this. I think Clark saved our season. We needed that one tech extremely bad. I think we now have enough to be balanced. We have enough to finally be able to attack from a team. I'm looking at the defensive end room, and I'm smart enough to know. Matter of fact, Coach Fowler, Dante Fowler's dad is in. His senior is in here. How you doing, sir? I know about football that when somebody like a Micah leaves, even though it might be others on the defense that's upset, it's one room that I know is not, and that's going to be the defensive end room. They all are going to look at it as an opportunity for themselves. It's not that they hate Micah, but it's just natural for you to know that this is my opportunity when somebody like Micah leaves. Mm-hmm. So I believe our defensive end room is going to have a big chip on their shoulder. I think they're going to be coming out trying to shock the world and shut everybody up, even about Micah. That's just my gut feeling. Me being a competitor myself, I would expect that out of that room. and I'm listening to their interviews. They not Michael who they not disrespecting him like that, but you can sense the excitement that they want to make their own names. So I think our defense is go surprise. I think it saved us. It's gonna make us win 10 or 13 games.
So you feel like Clark saved your season?
Saved.
Like you really feel that way?
We
Like,
needed
really,
a one.
like,
Okay,
like honestly, no
we
trolling or
needed.
nothing.
Okay, so let me just say it like this: no trolling, bro. Just keeping it all the way real.
Right.
What did the whole division do when we had the number one offensive line? They all invested heavily in the one tech. All of y'all. Cox, all the moves y'all did with Sue, Linville, Jordan Davis, Carter, all of that was countering who? The number one offensive line. So the fact that y'all truly have and had the number one offensive line in football, any smart football team was going to have to counter their division. So therefore, I never took us serious as a contender until we took care of that one tech. So I'm standing on that. I'm not bullshitting when I say that. And I know football, that's why I'm saying that. That one tech saved our goddamn season.
You couldn't even save Green Bay season, though. So how you going to save y'all? Green Bay lost it. Honestly, Green Bay, they whole
Hey, that was just my final word. I wasn't saying
no,
that
their
to
whole
argue with
losing
you, bro.
record, though. No, their whole losing record was against
It's about
teams.
listen, bro. You needed depth at that position going against the number one offensive line. You also, it's a running league now. No team is serious unless they are truly serious about the one tech position. That's all I'm gonna say. And we just went through the history of Super Bowls. The history of Super Bowls say that middle wins it, not your edge, homeboy.
But he's not that type of player, though, bro. Like you acting like you bringing an Aaron Donald in or something.
Bro,
like that.
I don't even know
he's
why
he's a solid.
I don't even know why you trying to listen, bro.
Tech.
You don't have to argue with my opinion, bro. This is my opinion based on the work I've done.
We debating.
I'm not debating you.
He's a solid one tech, bro. He's actually
versatile. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler, bro. You don't do that being no hoe. What you talking about?
All right, bro.
Did he not wear that Pro Bowl jersey 3 times?
Anybody can make the Pro Bowl, bro.
Get this dude off here, man. Don't you ever in your life have
anybody. That's just like the All-Star game. That's just like the All-Star game, bro.
Invite somebody.
Was he All-Pro?
In with this
was
dude.
he All-Pro?
I'm only the next time we ever do content with Smitty.
Was he an All-Pro?
Ever do it? No, I'm messing with you, bro. It's all
good. Was he an All-Pro?
I'm gonna let you have it though.
Yeah. He acting like he bought the next Jerome Brown into something. Like, dude, not that, bro. Put a little double team on his ass. He gonna be cool. Like he gonna be neutralized. Like
we go see Thursday.
He had like 3 solo tackles against the Eagles last year. He played them in 2 games.
Right. And we go see Thursday. We go see Thursday.
We'll see. Did he have like a foot injury?
Talking about some Dante Fowler Jr. Like, come on, man. Y'all hype up anybody. I heard somebody talking about Kenneth Murray. Though.
Fowler is a good pass rusher.
Bro, y'all hype up anybody, bro. Like Cowboys is. Y'all really hurt for real, honestly.
So we can't be excited for our players.
Y'all not really excited though. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all hurt. And y'all just.
I was very excited when we brought back Dante Fowler.
Yeah, you speaking a little bit truth though. We hurt.
Yeah.
No, we hurt, but then also
y'all gonna hype up next. Then y'all just resign Blaine.
Now you going too far. But I will say this.
Y'all gonna hype him up
listen. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something.
He is
What's wrong with
Go ahead, boss. What you gonna say, boss? Go ahead, boss. Respond.
No, I'm gonna just say this, man. I can't wait till Thursday, and we go repeat this. We got to repeat this, especially. I really like. I want to repeat this win or lose now. The way you talking your shit, I want to come back win or lose now, bro. I want win or lose. I want to see your ass, and I'm not gonna dodge it either. Send me the link. I'm gonna show the right back the fuck up because you talking real goofy right now, and it ain't nothing more than the fucking field deciding who knew football. And we finna show this shit because you talked a whole lot of goofy ass shit tonight, on the rock.
And I'm gonna be down there too. Front row sending. Let's
go. And send the link.
Need to have it when the
by the way, happy early birthday to my girl Simone Staley. Happy early birthday to Simone Staley. I know she's probably watching this somewhere. Happy early birthday, sis. Happy early birthday, my brother Mitch. His birthday's on Thursday.
Happy birthday, Simone. Happy birthday, Mitch. Happy birthday.
Appreciate that. Thursday,
And I
birthday
want to
gift. Beat the Cowboys. I'm fine with that. Thursday night.
yeah,
Give
happy
me that.
birthday to even though, and I'm gonna say this, even though our teams play y'all, I do like most of y'all. I do. I really do. Y'all think y'all good people. Y'all just root for the wrong team. That's all.
Yeah, we know. So let's go ahead.
I know you know.
Hey, in this division, you know us, boss. In this
Cowboys
division,
fans,
you know us,
hold on. Cowboys fans in the chat talking crazy. Like nobody can hold Kenny Clark. Like, bro, you know we got Jalen Carter on that front line, right? Y'all just be talking. Y'all don't even be knowing what y'all talking about. Like what? That's why I hate your fans, bro. That's why I hate your fans.
Sound like you,
They
bro.
delusional, just like y'all.
So before we give
Cole
our
got that big
final
ass
word,
star on his helmet. He don't even believe in his team. Like,
so before we give our final words, because we all got things to do, we got content to give out this week. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, a comment. Birds of Broad Street, Boss Show Me, Cole Cowboy, Miskovsky, the whole crew, man. Listen, do not leave out of here without getting them likes. If I call Boss, if I text Boss on the message and he say he ain't got that much likes, I'm getting y'all. I'm getting every last one of y'all. If I talk to Boss,
my lights looking bad, bro.
What? What?
They burning me.
Come on, man.
It's better, but it can be much better than
We
this.
need a light break. No. We're
It's
not
all
using
good.
a light break. Get them likes up. We need a light break. Get them likes up. Nah, we ain't doing this. Get them likes up right now before we give our final word.
It's better, man. Get the likes up, y'all.
Get them likes up before we end this, man. Before I respect Boss, I respect Cole. They're Cowboy fans. You know how we feel. But I brought them on the show because it's Cowboys Eagles week. Get them dang likes up for my people. Simple as that. And while y'all do that, let's go ahead and let's give our final thoughts, starting with Boss.
I would just say, man, thank God football is here, man. We all of us, whether what team you're rooting for, it don't matter. We all been waiting on this for Christmas. This is our Christmas. It's no two better teams to lead off the season. We finna have so many eyeballs on us. And I just want to say this even about our division. I can't stand Philly. I can't stand Washington. I can't stand the Giants. But I am happy that all that hating on our division has stopped. They've been saying bullshit about the whole division way too long. I've been hearing stuff like our division this week. I always hated that. It was like, how can a division with the most Super Bowls be weak, you goofy? Like, I just hated that. So I'm glad that people recognize that we need to lead off the season, damn it. We needed to lead off the season, and we finna see a great gladiator performance on Thursday. I'm excited about it, man, and I'm happy football is back. That's my final word.
Cole?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna see, man. Like, one thing I have to say is every year our fan base, we always think that the previous year gonna continue, but it always changes. That's what makes this game great. So I'm looking forward to two teams, and
Yep, go ahead, Smitty.
Yeah, I'm done.
We back, man. It's football back. Season coming right around the corner, man. We like a few hours, you know what I mean? Less than 3 days away. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be up. The link gonna be rocking though. And that's for sure. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be annoying, and our defense gonna probably start the game off looking pretty good, man. They gonna be flying around and stuff like that. But I'm ready to see how it play out, man. Because I mean, it's a lot of feelings on both sides of the game,
man.
I mean, when you watch it, you like this guy, you like that guy, but it's gonna come down to who ready to win. And in my opinion, y'all know how I feel, man. You know, Philly coming with the pressure. Dallas obviously gonna come to play because you know what I mean. I ain't gonna say they no pushover, so they gonna be coming to play because who want to lose opening night? Who wanna come to somebody's stadium and you know what I mean lose opening night, first game of the season? No, you don't start the season off like that. But it's the inevitable never changes. You know what I mean? So they know what it is. They know what it is. We'll be back at this again this week, man. So y'all stay tapped in. Y'all hit the like, subscribe. You know what I mean? So y'all don't miss none of this good content we gonna drop for y'all this week, man. It's Dallas Cowboys versus the Eagles. It's the kickoff, man. We back.
Yep. Mitch?
As someone who covers mostly Sixers and basketball, I can't wait for Thursday. I just need some positive. I need football in my life right now, and we got it. We got it. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. On my birthday, can't ask for anything else. So
Happy birthday.
let's get it. Appreciate that.
Yep. Trey?
Big Zay, appreciate that, gang. Appreciate that, gang.
Yep.
Nah, it's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be a great game, honestly. Anytime we go up against Dallas at full strength, man, it always be a good game. I know we sit up here, we talk a lot of shit and all that, and I mean to each other and all that, but this is one of the best rivalries in football history, honestly. And it's just getting better year after year after year. We usually get them later when dudes kind of beat up and all that and missing games, but we get them week 1. Everybody gonna be healthy for the most part, so it's gonna be fireworks, man. The link gonna be rocking. I mean, it's gonna be tough to play for Dallas. I mean, also, I really want to talk to Boss and Cool. Y'all really great content creators, bro. I mean, we get up here, we do what we do, but y'all great content creators. I love y'all, the fan base y'all got and all that. And it's all love when y'all come up this journey. We're gonna talk our shit, but it's all love at the end of the day. All right,
Yep.
my last statement, man, is Troy Aikman really trash as fuck. Bro.
Okay,
That's what I'm waiting on.
Cole, you see why I ain't even say thank you or nothing to this motherfucker? You see, I ain't even say thank you. Because I already know that shit. I knew it was bullshit. I say this dude ain't nice like this. I ain't say a word, bro. Listen, bro, I'm from the hood, bro. I know a dude trying to set me up. I can smell it a mile away, homeboy. You ain't gonna try to trick me in the more funk ass Philly streets. I know a setup when I see one. I ain't walking into your funk ass trap. I ain't say nothing to your weak ass compliment because I knew it was old sneak shit coming behind you. You dealing with
Hey, that boy pulled out the water gun on you.
straight water gun, man. I saw that shit coming a mile away. Me and Cole didn't blink. Hey, Cole, did we blink? We like, man, what the fuck you just say on your final word? And you supposed to be from Philly, like we don't know you trying to sneak us. Man, get the hell out of here, bro.
Yeah, man. And my final thoughts, first of all, salute the boss, show me. That's a perfect name, man. Salute the boss.
For real.
Salute the
Appreciate
Cole,
that.
man. Yeah, man. Boss, show me. You should keep that because you need to really show these people your content, man. Subscribe to Boss Cowboy, aka Boss Show Me. And my final thoughts is this: they didn't choose Eagles versus Commanders. They didn't choose Eagles versus the Lions. They didn't even choose Eagles versus the Rams. You can call us frenemies, enemies, rivalries, but the NFL knew exactly what they're doing. Let's get Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys and Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles together, and let's see who the best is. So Thursday can't come soon enough, man. Y'all know what it is. For Moan, for Smitty, Trey, Mitch, Boss, Cole, and myself, y'all, we them boys, fly Eagles fly, whatever it is you want to say, you're always welcome to Broad Street. Lights out.